Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. Hope you guys enjoyed the last video on my survival world. Today I'm doing a little bit more. So yeah, as you saw in the little time lapses there, I got a bit done here. So yeah, I got this bridge installed over here. Some of these walls develop more around the edges of our farming land over here. And then also on this side, I have another bridge as well. I've also decided I'm going to change the layout of the castle a bit. I think I mentioned this was going to be a castle in the last video, but if not, there you go. It's going to be a castle. But yeah, over here we have this area developed now a little bit. It's just a nice transition between our two kind of sides of the fishing town. So yeah, I still have to add in this stone around this whole island, and then also up top here around the whole edges. But I added this in as well. This island I added in the sides, raised it up a bit, and it's pretty much ready to go as well, except for having the stone in as well. So I'm gonna hop up to the tower just so you guys can take a look from up there and just see a good glimpse before I move on to the next things. Today I really want to get the farmland in, and before I start on the castle. But yeah, I want to get that in, and then yeah, I really want to hit the mark on this castle. So I think that's gonna be the next step. Okay guys, yeah, so I know I was gonna update you guys way earlier on this, but I actually went ahead, as you guys just saw. I put all the seats in, and yeah, it took a minute, but that's all done. As you can see, I kind of changed the layout, just of the shape of the inside bit of the castle, and then yeah, the rest is all the same pretty much. It is basically extended this so it connects to the walls. Yeah, so now I'm gonna go ahead and start to lay out with stone, basically the outside walls all the way around, and then work on building these walls up. But to get the shape down, I have some stuff drawn out in my creative world, so I can kind of have a better idea. So I might as well show you guys the design of what I'm kind of going for this castle. So those little squares that I have are kind of the corners and whatnot. Some aren't the correct size. This is what I kind of have for the bigger ones. And then this is just for the walls, and then we'll have our our inner castle afterwards. But yeah, this is kind of the bridging point between the walls, something like this. Those are going to be the bigger towers, and this will be our small corners that I'm going to leave in. I use this, the walls as in the back here is just normal fence walls. Kind of just adds a bit more texture. I saw someone else do it in a build, I forget what it was, but yeah, I think it just adds that extra little bit of depth in the brick. So I didn't really do it over here, but I think the color palette kind of just connects together well. And then I also think I might incorporate some tough brick throughout here as well, like just at random points, just kind of throw it in. And then same thing in the back. I might build it first with the just normal and then throw it in afterwards, so I can kind of choose where I want to put it. Like I can put something there. Yeah, but you guys get the gist. Yeah, and then the roof is gonna be something like this, but I'm gonna, where the castle touches, I kind of need to make up a new plan for the roof. I'm gonna have to do it a bit as I go, like just kind of go with the flow of it. But I have the general shapes kind of built in my head. So yeah, let's get back to building up the foundation and see where it takes us. Okay guys, as we're coming back over here, I didn't really show off the fields that great. I guess you can see it a bit from up there, but yeah, I'll just go through a quick little stroll here, see all the finished work. I think some of them are still growing. I had to rip some more out here just to get more seeds. It's actually unbelievable how many seeds I've planted so far in this world. But yeah, just a little fire pit area over here. See if we can get up here. Horse can actually jump pretty high. Yeah, but up here I'm still gonna do vineyards. I'm just sick of planting seeds, so I want to focus on the castle for the time being. Yeah, we have it all done in the back here too. Yeah, and I'm waiting on this back area, like over here. Kind of ended it there and there, just because I don't know what I'm gonna fully do with this space yet. So yeah, just left it kind of blank. But yeah, all this is done. So yeah, it should all grow in nicely, and yeah, but let's get back to laying out this foundation wall. Okay, what do we think of this? I have our different shapes in here, all kind of connected around. A better layout than what it was before. I still need to delete that, whoops. But yeah, I'm glad I waited on the terraforming because of the edges of the island, because as you can see, there's quite a bit of overhang in some spots. I didn't want to push anything in too much because that would restrict our area inside. But yeah, we have our different shapes in of our different buildings. That one's completely different though, so I'm gonna have to build something for that. But eventually I want this to have a bridge that goes over to this island, and that might be out of a tower here. Not entirely sure, but I'm gonna start by just getting some of our buildings in and getting the walls started to be lifted up. Yeah, this is the shape we're going with, and yeah, I'm gonna get at laying out some shapes with our corners. Are you guys ready for the reveal? Ready to see it? Okay, so this is what we got. Definitely different than what you guys were expecting from what I showed you guys in the testing world. It was kind of only to this layer. But yeah, I extended it up, incorporated some wood. I think that's good because the interior of our castle and whatnot does involve wood. So I was thinking it's good to add it here. It also kind of matches the drawbridge. I think I'm going to add maybe like a bridge connecting the two, like a solid form bridge. Might just make it look a bit more solid and more connected of the wall. But yeah, each one has a little water elevator in it, so you can go up and kind of see what's going on. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking of like connecting this here. But yeah, you can go up and see on either tower. Yeah, I like the detail added in throughout it though. And yeah, kind of happy with how they turned out. But yeah, I think I'm gonna move forward and just keep building these smaller towers in the designated spots. Like here's one, and then the other two, I believe, just go over here. Yeah, this entrance here. So I'm gonna try and just keep plugging away at that, and I think it's gonna look really cool. Yeah, I might also add this bridge in here, but keep enjoying the video, and I'm gonna keep building. Alright guys, so I got 2 more done. They are in now. This was actually, it's way more tedious. I know it's like just building the same thing over and over again, but oh my goodness, it is tedious. I keep having to run back and like check if I'm doing the same thing over and over again. Even though it is my own design, it's just, yeah, copying and pasting the exact same thing in survival is quite a tedious task sometimes. But yeah, I got these 2 in, and unfortunately I would be doing some time lapses, but I'm having a lot of issues with the replay mod right now, so decided I'm just gonna hold off and just update you guys like this. I know it kind of sucks, but is what it is for the time being. Anyways, yeah, those 2 are up. 1 more to do, and then all the small towers are done. So yeah, I might as well bust this one out and get it done. And then all those little guys are all finished, and we are making some pretty good progress. Alright guys, yeah, I'm almost done this one as well. I just got tough, and then had to make more tough bricks, and now I'm out of slabs. So now I'm going to get slabs. But yeah, I'm starting to really run low on resources, so I might have to call the end of the video after this tower. Might be for the best too, because my replay mod isn't really working that great right now. But I'm gonna get this last tower finished. I think the whole thing is looking sick. It's exactly like it's just fitting in nicely on the island. This last one's overhanging quite a bit. I don't know if you can see that with the rain and whatnot, but yeah, that's gonna need some terraforming around it. But that's okay. I'm really liking the shape of everything. Just sucks I'm running out of materials, and I'm constantly having to go find stuff. But this one went way easier. Those 2 I had to keep changing like the heights to match those heights. I got the height wrong. I had to take it down, rebuild it. Anyways, they're going up. It's taking time, but they're going up. Alright guys, just finish this up here on either side. There we go. Backside's a little cool because it's off the edge. Oops, I'm placing stuff all over the place. I'm gonna figure out how to terraform this later. I'm kind of just getting something. Oh, whoops. Misclicking everything. You can tell I've built too many of these towers. There we go. Okay. Nice. Okay, sweet. So all of our towers are in place. I don't think I missed any blocks or misplaced anything. I had to redo a couple things, but I think it's all good now. I think I'm gonna add in this bridge though. Add in this bridge, and because I think I have a design I want to do for it. So how about this? Alrighty, yes, that. I love it. I think it connects well with the chains, just ties it all together. Yeah, and when you run through, on this way, when you're coming, there is that little gap there between the slabs, so it kind of does feel like a separated structure, so it kind of worked out well, I think. But yeah, I think that's good. I think it'll tie together nicely with the rest of the walls and the other stuff that's gonna go up. But yeah, I am starting to run really low on some resources here, as you can see, stone wise and top wise, and yeah, so I think I'm gonna have to do some resource gathering before I continue the rest, because it is nice once you just have everything then just to build instead of running back and forth grabbing what you need. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna do a bit of that in between episodes. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end this one here. But thank you guys so much for watching, and hope you enjoyed this video and the time lapses. And sorry I couldn't record more of the time lapses for these towers, but more in the future, more to come. But thank you all for watching, and hope you guys come back for the next episode. Bye bye.